Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well. When I first started learning about reliability and validity, I used to be very confused. So I thought of making a video and simplify this topic to the best of my ability. So, what is the application of reliability and validity? Well, we use it for development of different psychological skills. So, now what is reliability? If you do a simple Google search, it will tell you it's the quality of being trustworthy. Now, in the context of psychometry, it's not that different. In a very simplistic way, it is pretty much the same. Let us understand reliability with the help of pictures. So, here you can see a target. On it, there are a number of dots. Let us assume these dots are hits. So, as you can see, the hits are all over the target. They are not consistently present in one place. Now, in the picture appeared on the right, you can see the hits are concentrated in one area and are more consistent. If we look at the definition of reliability, it talks about consistency of scores or measurements reflected in reproducibility of the score, just like the picture on the right, which there is more consistency of the hits. Let us take one more example to simplify this. Suppose you have an exam coming and you went for suggestions to two friends. Friend A suggested 6 topics per exam, out of which 5 topics came for every exam. Then you went to friend B who also suggested 6 topics per exam, out of which in some exam 2 came, in some exam 3. So when the next exam comes, which friend would you go to? Most likely friend A, because he is more reliable in predicting which topics are coming for the exam. Like when we make scales for psychological measurements, say anxiety scale or a IQ scale, we would also want if it measures something for one person and if it is remeasured again for that person with all the conditions remaining same to predict exactly the same score. So, if you make a scale and you administer it to a group of people, so the people who would score high on that group, if you keep all the conditions similar and you re-administer the test to them, you would want those people to score high again and not low. Similarly, like your friend A, who could predict more more consistently. Now let us understand validity. Validity simply implies accuracy of a scale. It is the degree to which a scale measures what it's supposed to measure. Let's take an example. Say you're going to give a psychology exam. Once you went in, you found a lot of questions came from geography. So, is it a valid psychology test? Similarly, if you're trying to develop a scale for IQ, you would want it to measure IQ and not creativity or any other construct. And one of the very important characteristic of validity is that it's a relative. What is that? That it is meant for a particular purpose. So, say suppose you made a scale, say IQ scale. It will only measure IQ. It cannot measure anything else. Just like when you open a TV, you don't get food out of it. You just get to see all the programs in the TV. Now let's take one more example to understand both the concepts together. Say you have been given a basket and asked to throw balls inside the basket. So whenever you throw and manage to put a ball inside the basket would indicate the accuracy of your throw or the validity. And the number of times you manage to put the balls inside the basket would be consistency of your throw. That is reliability. Now let us test ourselves of how much we understood both the concepts. Arrange the following from higher to lower consistency. If your answer is C, A, then B, you're correct. Remember, re- two important terms for reliability is consistency of the scores, which will be represented through reproducibility of the score. Now let's do one more question. Which of these depict the highest accuracy? If your answer is C, you're correct. The important terms to remember for validity is accuracy, as well as it's a relative. What is valid in one context may not be valid in another context. There are different types of reliability and validity, which I would cover in the next video. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and leave a comment. If you want similar videos, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.